If you're listening to this, there's a good chance you've had moments where your child is panicking, crying hard, and nothing you say seems to help. Maybe they're shaking, maybe they're screaming, maybe they're clinging to you or pushing you away, and you feel your own body getting tight. Your heart beats faster. You think, I don't know what to do. I just want this to stop. If that sounds like you, you're not alone. In this short video, I'm going to walk you through a simple way to respond when your child is panicking or crying and won't calm down. You'll hear 3 steps. First, how to steady yourself. Second, how to connect with your child. And third, how to help their body calm down. You don't have to get this perfect. Even trying one part of it is a real change. Let's start with you. Step 1. Steady your own body. When your child is in panic, their whole nervous system is in alarm mode. Their brain is shouting, "Danger, danger, danger!" Your body can easily catch that panic. You might feel angry. You might feel helpless. You might feel like shouting or walking away. Right now, your first job is not to fix the problem. Your first job is to steady your body. If it's safe to do so, pause for a moment. You can keep doing what you're doing, walking, cooking, sitting, but inside, I want you to slow down. Take a slow breath in through your nose and a longer breath out through your mouth. Let's do that together right now. Breathe in and slowly out. As you breathe out, see if you can drop your shoulders just a little. Unclench your jaw. Relax the muscles around your eyes. You might quietly say to yourself, "My child's brain is on fire. I'm here to be the water, not more fire." You don't have to be completely calm. You just need to be a little calmer than the situation. That small difference matters. Step 2. Connect. Name the feeling, not the behavior. Once you've taken that breath or two, your next step is to connect. Most of us were taught to go straight to logic. Calm down. There's nothing to cry about. You're overreacting. The problem is, a panicking child can't use logic yet. Their emotional brain is in charge. Right now, they don't need a lecture. They need to feel seen. If you can, move to where they are. You might kneel down or sit so you're closer to their eye level. No need to rush. Then, in a softer voice than usual, try to name what you see. Use this simple sentence. You feeling, because what happened? I'm here. You can fill in the blanks with what seems true. For example, you feel really scared because that dog ran towards you. I'm here. You feel very upset because you thought I forgot you. I'm here. You feel so disappointed because we have to leave the playground. I'm here. If your child is very little, you can make it even simpler. You're scared. I've got you. You're so sad. I'm here. You're not trying to fix everything with this one sentence. You're simply showing, I see your feelings. You're not alone in them. If your child usually accepts touch, you can quietly offer it. Gently hold out your arms. Put a calm hand on their back or shoulder. You can say, "Do you want a hug?" If they push you away, don't force it. You can reply, "Okay, I'll stay close. I'm here when you're ready." Your voice, your words, and your body are all saying the same thing. You are safe with me while you feel this. Step 3. Co-regulate. Help their body calm down. Once your child feels a bit more seen, their body is more ready to settle. This part is called co-regulation. It simply means your calmer body is helping their overwhelmed body. You don't have to do anything fancy. Here are a few simple tools you can choose from. You can just listen now, and later try one that fits your child. Tool number 1. Use the body as an anchor. You might gently invite your child to sit with you. You could say, "Let's sit on the floor together. Feel how strong the floor is under your legs." Or, "Can you squeeze my hands as hard as you can?" Okay, now softer. Now just a gentle squeeze. You can turn grounding into a small game. Press your feet into the ground like you're trying to push the floor away. Can you lean your back against this wall? Let's see if we can feel it supporting us. These small actions give their body a sense of stability. They remind the brain, right now, in this room, I'm physically safe. Tool number 2. Breathe together, for slightly older kids. If your child is old enough to copy you, you can bring in a simple breathing game. Keep it very short and concrete. For example, let's blow out birthday candles together. You can lead, "Okay, smell the cake," and blow out one candle. You both breathe in through the nose and blow out like you're blowing out a candle. Or you might say, "Smell the flower, blow the bubble. Smell the flower, blow the bubble." Do this together 2 or 3 times, not 10 times, not a long lecture about breathing. You are showing them a rhythm. Their body often begins to copy yours without many words. Tool number 3. Notice the room, for older kids. For a child who is a bit older, maybe 5 or above, you can gently bring their attention back to the present moment. You might say, "Can you tell me 3 things you can see right now?" Wait. Let them look around. If they answer, just nod. Then, "Now 2 things you can hear?" And then, "1 thing you can feel with your hands." If they can't answer, that's okay. You can answer for them. "I see the red curtain. I hear the fan. I feel your hand in mine." You're not testing them. You're simply inviting their brain out of panic stories and back into the room you're in together. Remember, you don't have to use all these tools. Even one small thing, like sitting on the floor together or blowing out candles, can help more than you think. At some point, the crying or panic will begin to slow down. Maybe they're still sniffling. Maybe they're leaning on you quietly. This is when their thinking brain opens up a little again. You don't need a long conversation, just a few gentle sentences. You might say, "That was really scary for you when that dog came close." Then you can add something good about them. "You held on to me so tight. That was really brave." And finally, offer one simple idea for next time. Next time you feel that scared, you can run behind me and hold my hand. I'll be your safe place. If your child is older, you can ask one small question. "What helped you calm down just now?" Or, "What do you think might help next time you feel that panicky feeling?" You're helping them slowly build their own toolbox. When you don't do any of this, there will be days when you don't remember any of these steps. Maybe you shout. Maybe you say something you regret. Maybe you walk away and then feel guilty. That does not mean you failed as a parent. You can repair. Later, when things are calm, you might say, "Earlier, when you were crying, I shouted. I was overwhelmed. I'm sorry. Your feelings weren't wrong. I reacted in a way I don't like. I'm working on staying calmer, too." When you do this, you're teaching a powerful message. It's okay to make mistakes. We can say sorry. We can try again. That's exactly what you want your child to learn about their own life, too. A tiny practice for you. Before we end, I want to leave you with one small practice you can carry into your week. If you can, take a moment today to write this sentence somewhere you'll see it, maybe on your phone or a small paper near your bed. "You feel feeling, because, what happened? I'm here. When a big feeling shows up and your child is crying or panicking, see if you can take one slow breath. Lower your voice just a little. Get closer to their level and use that sentence once. You might notice the crying doesn't stop immediately. That's okay. Your job is not to erase their feelings. Your job is to be a safe place while the feelings move through. You are not a bad parent because your child panics. You are a parent, learning new skills. And every time you take one breath, every time you say, "I'm here," you're rewiring their sense of safety and your own. Thank you for listening. If you found this helpful and you want more very practical step-by-step ideas for handling big emotions, consider subscribing and sharing this with another parent who's feeling lost. You are not a bad parent because your child panics or cries. You are a human parent learning new skills, and that already changes the story.